What can AI not do for you when you need to buy a home? I'm gonna answer that for you today. Man, AI isn't it crazy? You can tell it to draw a picture of a cat drinking coffee or whatever, and it's gonna spit out an image. It's just incredible. People are using it to write these days, and a lot of people are wondering, man, is this going to take over my job? Well, I want to ask you today, what can AI not do for you when you need to buy a home? There's a lot, really. And it all boils down to the fact that all this technology that we have, and the technology is amazing, but all the technology that we have these days is not going to replace the human element. Real estate is a very human process. The process of buying a home and selling a home. It's a very human process, a very emotional process. A lot of emotion goes into selling the house you've lived in for years and years and years. A lot of emotion goes into letting go of maybe having to purge some items and having to get rid of so much that you can fit into the house that you're moving to, or a lot of memories are packed into that place. And there's a lot of stress that goes on in the process. A lot of unknowns. How much is this going to cost me? What are we going to be able to negotiate the price that we need? Are we going to be able to? And all of these things, very human. They're very human things. And so, what we try to do as the Navigate Home team is to help people navigate those processes in a way that is the most beneficial to them. We don't ignore the human element. We're not just here to write contracts and send over to the other side. We call the other agents. We find out what's going on. We make connection with the other agents. We make connection with our clients so that we can help them move through this process in a way that they feel heard, that they feel known, and that their needs are being met. And then we're also connecting with the other party's agent to find out what's going on, what's going on behind the listing. What is going on in the hearts and the minds of that seller that's on the other side, of that buyer that's on the other side, because that is where the real negotiation and the real progress is made, is in that human interaction. Maybe sound a little self-serving today to share these thoughts, but AI is coming. Man, it can do a lot. It's never going to replace the human aspect of any field, and I think especially real estate. If you need some human help and touch to a process that's coming up in your life, we'd love to be a help to you. We'll talk to you soon.